Protecting yourself from the sun's harmful rays is a form of protection we all need. Hi, I'm Veronica with WatchMojo.com, and today skincare expert Steve Gendreau shares his tips. So why is it important to wear sunscreen?
The most obvious reason, of course, is to protect your skin against the damaging effects of the sun. I mean, the sun at the end of the day is your skin's worst enemy. So wearing a sunscreen is going to protect you against the damaging UVA and UVB rays. And of course, the additional benefit is it will help prevent signs of aging.
What is the difference between the UVA and UVB rays?
Essentially what UVB rays are the rays that are going to cause your skin to burn. So that's where you're going to see the immediate skin damage. The UVA rays penetrate deeper into the skin, to the deeper layers, so you won't actually see the sun burn, but that's what's causing long-term damage. So those are what's going to cause the signs of aging, causing your skin to break down, and can really lead to dangerous things like melanoma skin cancer.
Would you protect yourself in the same way against both?
Well, you definitely want to protect yourself against both. What that means is you need to look for a sunscreen or a sunblock that has protection against the full spectrum of UVA and UVB rays. Both do cause enormous damage to your skin.
So what is the difference between sunscreen and sunblock?
Essentially, sunblock is something that's opaque, that's going to essentially physically block the UVA and UVB rays throughout the day. Whereas a sunscreen is something that's more opaque. It's clear on your skin, it's going to break down quicker, will need to be applied more often throughout the day. Both are extremely important though, and both basically have the same properties.
What does SPF mean?
SPF is a sun protection factor, which basically means how long your skin will take to burn as opposed to if you had no sunscreen on at all. So an SPF of 25 means it'll take essentially 25 times longer than it would usually take for your skin to burn under similar conditions.
How much sunscreen do you need to apply?
You really want to make sure you cover all of your skin and are reapplying on a regular basis. So if you're doing any activities outside where you're sweating, swimming, that's especially important to make sure you're on top of it, using a waterproof sunscreen, using a sunblock, and if you are using the sunscreen, really ensuring you're applying it on a regular basis.
Do you burn easier as you get older?
I think the most important thing is for when you're actually younger to protect yourself against the sun. You know, most damage caused to your skin happens before the age of 18, because that's when you're really going to develop the long-term damage down the road.
What are some scenarios where you may get burned and you may not even realize that it's possible?
When you're at the most risk for getting a sunburn is midday. But that said, anytime you're outside, morning, afternoon, you do want to ensure that you are protecting yourself. And that goes for any season of the year as well, summer or winter. And a lot of times people think that they are going to be protected because they're inside. The UVA rays still can penetrate through glass windows while they're driving. So all these times when people think they're covered from the sun, they may actually be getting some serious skin damage.
Well, thank you very much. This is going to help us all year long.
Thank you very much.